Hey guys, so today I wanted to talk to you about something I see all the time on the Milso tag, and that's people complaining or freaking out when their significant other doesn't answer them right away or doesn't call them enough or text them enough or whatever you think is enough. Um, I don't know if you have not gotten this yet, but the military is now your significant other's life. They wake up really early in the morning and they go to work the whole day and then they come home, and you know what, it's tiring. Even if they're not doing hard labor throughout the whole day, it's exhausting to be up that early working straight through and then coming home at 5. And you know what, even if they are still awake right when they finish, I'm sure they're going to want to eat, they want to shower, and sometimes they pass out. I promise you, 9 times out of 10, your significant other is not trying to hurt your feelings. They're not trying to secretly tell you that they don't love you anymore, because I'm pretty sure that if that was the case, they would be upfront about such things, that they didn't want to be with you anymore. You nagging your significant other um, about not talking to you, or you constantly complaining that your significant other doesn't shower you with love and affection every single sentence, that's going to put a strain on your relationship. You're creating problems that aren't even there. And trust me, I am one of the biggest, whatever. I used to do this all the time. I would constantly freak out if Simon didn't answer me or if I didn't hear from him for a day, and just immediately my mind would worry that, oh my god, he doesn't love me anymore. But that caused me to step back and evaluate my relationship and why I felt like that. Because if you truly trust the person you're with, and if you're truly confident in your relationship, there's no need to feel it that way at all. If you trust the person you're with, you should trust them to not lie to you, and if they were feeling a different way, you should trust them to be man or woman enough to tell you personally that they've felt differently. Um, Now, I'm sure there are some cases out there where um, guys and girls just decide that, oh, they're gonna stop talking to you, and then that's gonna be it. And you know what? That happens. I understand that, but that's also a very, very, very rare occurrence. Um, I do have to say, if you feel like there's something wrong, you know your relationship better than I do. I'm not in your relationship, never was in your relationship. And if you feel like something's off, ask them about it. Don't nag them and be like, well, why aren't you talking to me? Like, do you not love me anymore? Is there someone else? Like, don't be confrontational about it. Just be like, hey, I was wondering if something's changed, or, if there was a reason that we haven't been talking as much as usual, because normally there is. Normally there's a perfectly um, good explanation as to why they haven't been talking to you as much. I know personally, if I don't hear from Simon for a day, it's because he's either slept half the day and then he just wants to hang out with his friends, which, you know what, that's fine too. You have to understand that they are working 5 days a week, 6 days a week, 7 days a week sometimes, and that they want to break from that and they want to go hang out with their friends. And when they are with their friends, they don't want to be that one person on their phone constantly. Because think about it, if you're out with your group of girlfriends or guy friends, do you want to be the one person just sitting there on their phone like this while everyone else is having fun, and you're just constantly on your phone and not enjoying the moment? No, you don't want to be like that. I mean, yeah, of course you want. It's not unreasonable to ask for a good morning text or a good night text or phone call, but sometimes they fall asleep early, and just sometimes they forget. We're humans, we make mistakes. But by you freaking out when you haven't heard from them for a day, or because they're not initiating conversation as much, it's just creating problems that shouldn't even be there, really. Um, and trust me, like, I'm not trying to rag on you guys. I'm not trying to, like, say you're wrong for feeling this way, because I've been there. I've felt this way. Sometimes I still do feel this way, but you need to realize that most of the time it's completely irrational, and you just need to take a step back and really think about why you're feeling this way, or if this person has ever given you a reason to feel that way. So, I don't know. That's just my outlook, opinion. That's my take on the situation. So, yeah, I guess that's all I have to say about that. So, thanks for watching.